Hello, Makaba Free Nation, entrepreneurs and fellow hustlers. This is your girl, Miki Monoketsi. People often ask me, when did I start Mama Spice and Herbs and Flat Stomach Tea? The business started actually in 2012, which was 6 years ago. But you're only getting to know about it now. And most people will be like, you are so lucky that actually your business is working out. Dude, and do this. It's taken me 6 years of extreme hard hustling. I was working 16 to 18 hours a day. I was eating absolute dirt. I made a lot of sacrifices, which included actually taking my child to Mafike so that I can focus on my goals. So are you willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals? Or are you just talking about how you want to change the quality of your life and you want to drive the latest BMW, but are you willing to make those sacrifices? Are you willing to forget about abangani? Are you willing to just just focus on your hustle, and when nothing else really matters? I only started making money 4 years into the business. A lot of people would have quit. It was tough, it was difficult, but I really believed in my vision. I believed in what I was doing. I believed in my hustle, because at the age of 30 I decided that I will never be broke another day in my life. I decided that I was never going to work for a boss in my life. So I had to stay committed to that vow, if you may, that I made to myself when I was 30. 10 years later, I am still working for myself, but Mama Spice and Herbs started 6 years ago. So for those that are saying that I'm lucky, that things are working out for me, I've worked really, really hard. A lot of sacrifices, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of not dating. I'm not dating. Most of you know that I'm divorced. And so yeah, you do what you have to do now that you have what you want. But you've got to ask yourself, do you have what it takes to make it a success, to make a success out of your life? Or are you just one of those people who's wishing and thinking about it, contemplating, waiting for a big break? A big break's not gonna come. You've got to go out there and create it yourself. And remember, you've got to take responsibility for yourself, take responsibility for your goals, and do what you need to do every single day, and consistently and continuously. No one is as consistent as I know. At least people in my circle. It means that actually, coming to think of it, I probably need to have new friends so that I can step up my game and get to my next level, because I don't know anyone who's as consistent as me, as hardworking as I am, and as hustle the way I do. Well, maybe just DJ Scoop, but I don't know him personally. So you know what? Do whatever it has. Do whatever you need to do. To get the life that you're dreaming of. But that life that you're dreaming of is not just gonna come by you watching the Muvhango, whatever, or whatever your favorite soap is. Stop watching the news, man. Go on YouTube rather and start learning about entrepreneurs and people that have made success out of their lives. Spend a little bit of money on your data. If there are shows on TV, I don't know. I don't own a TV. I've not owned a TV now for the past 3 years. Rather watch stuff that is motivational. If you're a Christian, maybe watch Christian, television, or surround yourself with people that are going to inspire you. If you don't have that, go to your local library. Get books, start reading. There's some good books that I enjoy reading that have actually changed the quality of my life. The Science of Getting Rich, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, and How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. That's one of my classic books. And Your Word is Your Want. Very careful of how you speak and the words. Most of us, we curse ourselves with all these negative things. You cannot say, I want this, I want to have this quality of life, and then the next thing you're negating it with negativity. It's never. Forget it, honey. You're not gonna have it. You can't say I want, and then the next thing, but for me, I'm never gonna achieve it. Trust me, you're not gonna have it. So I'm not lucky. I've worked like a slave, and I continue working every single day. There's no I'm gonna rest. Some of you will say, money is not everything. Honey, without money, there's very little that you can achieve. You cannot have the lifestyle that you want. You cannot travel. You cannot take your children to school. You cannot eat the food that you want. Then your options are limited. So what money does, it gives you options. It gives you a voice, and talking about a voice, you've got those uncles at home that never contribute to anything. I'm sure when there's a funeral, do they get invited? No, they just get feedback. So when you have money, you've got a voice. You can actually say, this is what I'm going to do. People will come to you for help. You're able to contribute to society. You're able to help your parents live a better life. your community, your children go to better school. But you know what? You've got to be willing to put in the work. You've got to be willing to sacrifice and do what you need to do in order to have the lifestyle that you want. Yeah, so basically that's it. I'm not liking, I work. Have a power day. Ciao.